Let's talk about episiotomy today, and I know that this is a very broad subject, but I'm going to try and give you 2 lessons on this. For today, let's focus on what is an episiotomy and why or when it's given, but you want to watch out for my next video because I'm going to talk about the recovery process. So let's dive in. An episiotomy is basically just a small cut or an incision made at the opening of your vagina during childbirth to create more room for your baby to come out or to prevent more severe and controlled damage to the vaginal tissues. Now, not every woman gets an episiotomy. There are conditions that force us healthcare providers to give it to you. So for example, in cases of fetal distress, we will want to fasten that process so that we ensure that we have a healthy baby. In cases where we have big babies or large babies, another scenario is when we have malpresentations, especially of the shoulder and the bum sometimes, when the childbirth process has been prolonged. Also, when your healthcare provider might want to use forceps or a vacuum to help the baby come out in cases where probably your maternal powers are depleted, just to mention a few. Now, every childbirth experience is different, and at this point it's really hard for me to tell you not to be scared of being given an episiotomy, because I was almost given one, and just the thought of it right now, thinking how the doctor was coming my way with that scissor, it was terrifying. At that point I was just like, please no, I'll cooperate. Okay, so it's really hard not to be scared, but what I can tell you is just relax when you find yourself in such a situation. Repeat to yourself that it's just a way for your healthcare provider to fasten the delivery process and to prevent more damage or severe damage, just to have a healthy baby and mama at the end of it all. Follow me for more Nursered Motherhood tips, and remember, there is no such thing as a perfect mom in this world. We only have real ones who are doing their best every single day.